Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So in this video I shall discuss the topic regarding enzymes. So this is the first video in enzyme series. So in this video we shall cover the definition of enzymes and some characteristic features of enzymes. So first of all we shall look at on the enzyme definition. So enzymes are biocatalysts which can increase the rate of reaction or velocity and generally produced by the genes. All the enzymes they generally produced by the genes. I'll precise this definition more clearly in a while. Before we are going to talk about the examples of this definition, we shall look at on some characteristics of enzymes. The enzymes, all the enzymes are protein in nature except some RNases. So most of them, 99% of the enzymes are protein in nature, and they're more labile in character, that means heat sensitive. And the protein part of enzyme is called apoenzyme, and the non-protein part of an enzyme is called prosthetic group. Actually, the enzyme is divided into two parts. One is a protein part and another one is a non-protein part. Okay, look at in this point. The non-protein part of enzyme is called apoenzyme. The protein part of an enzyme is called apoenzyme, and the non-protein part of an enzyme is called prosthetic groups, collectively known as functional enzyme. That means the protein part of the enzyme called this apoenzyme, and the non-protein part of the enzyme is called prosthetic group. Both these collectively known as a functional enzyme. Let me talk about what is protein part and what is non-protein part in enzyme. So once I discuss this protein part and non-protein part, I will discuss about this definition more precisely. So what is protein part? So enzymes, I already told you, enzymes are mainly made up of proteins. That means even proteins are also made up of amino acids. All the proteins are made up of amino acids. Amino acids are building blocks of proteins. So enzymes are made up of proteins. Proteins are nothing but amino acid building blocks. So enzymes are proteins. The protein part of enzyme is called an apoenzyme. Apoenzyme alone can act on a particular substrate. It cannot catalyze the reaction. Apoenzyme needs some help from non-protein part of the enzyme, and they are prosthetic groups. Prosthetic groups are coenzyme and cofactors. And coenzymes are derivatives of mostly B complex vitamins, and cofactors are derivatives of not derivatives, they are metals. And here the protein part is an apoenzyme, and coenzyme cofactors are prosthetic groups. All these collectively known as functional enzyme. Functional enzyme only can act on substrates, and it can catalyze and it can complete the reaction. So now move on to the definition of enzymes. So enzymes are biocatalysts which can increase the rate of reaction. I will tell you what is the meaning of this rate, increase the rate of reaction. So here I'm going to tell you an example which is irrelevant to this definition, outside example. So but we can understand very easily if I explain this outside example, irrelevant example. For your better understanding purpose only, I am just explaining here. So now here the place A and the place B. In place A person X is there, and the place B person Y is there. Okay, actually in olden days there was no mobile facility. There was no technology, no mobile facility in order to send a message or in order to talk with other people. What people used to do, people used to write a postal cards to send the information from one place to another place. In this case, the place A and this place B. In place A, X person is there, and place B, Y person is there. If in olden days, what happened, the X person, if X person wants to send information to this Y person from place A to place B, the X person needs to write a letter, postal letter to this Y person, and after some time this postal letter will reach to this person, then only this Y person gets to know the information from this X person. Okay, and to reach this letter from X person to Y person from place A to place B, it takes 2 to 4 days or 5 to 10 days. It depends upon the distance of the destination. Okay, it takes 2 to 4 days. In this case, imagine it takes 2 to 4 days. Now in nowadays, in these days, this postal card place is replaced by a mobile phones, right? These mobile phone, this postal card is replaced, the place of this postal card is replaced by this mobile phone. So this mobile phone, what it does, so if in the same case, if the X person wants to send the information to this Y person from place A to place B by using this mobile phone. Okay, and simply the X person take the mobile and he dial it to this Y person, dial it to the Y person, and simply within a fraction of minutes the X person sent the information to the Y person from A to B place. So it takes 5 minutes, 5 minutes of time. No matter wherever the Y person is, no matter wherever the X person is, it will take only fraction of seconds or fraction of minutes to send the information from one place to another place. So now imagine, in this case, the mobile is nothing but an enzyme. What it does, the mobile, what it does, it increases the reaction speed. In this case, this postal letter took 2 to 4 hours to send the information. But in the mobile, when the X person used this mobile, it took only 5 minutes time to reach a B place or to Y person. That means if you consider that this mobile is an enzyme, it increases the rate of reaction time, and the mobile send the information within a fraction of seconds. So the mobile is nothing but an enzyme. It increases the reaction speed. Okay, so now see here, I am going to compare this enzyme, this mobile, into an enzyme with an enzyme. So here I am going to take a mobile phone without battery. So without battery, without SIM card, this is just mobile phone, non-functional. It's not functional mobile. So this non-functional mobile is called apoenzyme or protein part of an enzyme. Okay, and now the mobile without battery is called apoenzyme, and here the battery is there. This is a coenzyme. Mobile battery is nothing but coenzyme. Plus one more, this is a SIM card. Imagine this is a SIM card, this is a cofactor. SIM card is nothing but cofactor. All these collectively known as an enzyme. And in this case, for activation of mobile, in order to work the mobile, we need mobile, battery, SIM card also. Okay, so once you insert the SIM card and the battery inside the mobile, then only the mobile works. Otherwise the mobile doesn't work. Okay, now so the apoenzyme, the coenzyme and cofactor are collectively known as a functional mobile or the functional enzyme over here. And now, so every mobile has a particular lifespan. Once the mobile reaches the lifespan, the mobile won't work anymore. Similarly, enzymes also having a particular lifespan or life period, or in this case we cannot say lifespan and life period, we can say turnover number. Every enzyme having a particular turnover number. That means I will talk about this turnover number more precisely in a next video, in future videos, but in this video I'll give you a basic information on turnover number. So turnover number is maximum number of products that are coming from a enzyme substrate catalyzation reaction per unit of time. For example, the carbonic anhydrase is an enzyme. Carbonic anhydrase is an enzyme. It can catalyze H2O plus CO2 into H2CO3. okay, carbonic acid. So this enzyme can catalyze 6 lakhs molecules of H2O and CO2 into H2CO3. Now the turnover number of this carbonic anhydrase is 6 lakhs. 6 lakhs. 6 lakhs substrates only. That means this carbonic anhydrase only catalyzes 6 lakhs of H2O and CO2 molecules into H2CO3. Once the carbonic anhydrate, as soon as this carbonic anhydrase enzyme reaches the 6 lakhs conversion of substrates into products, the carbonic anhydrase will not work anymore. But this reaction is essential in our body. Now this carbonic anhydrase enzyme, the work of this enzyme is replaced by one more new carbonic anhydrase enzyme, which is newly synthesized by the particular gene of interest. Okay, so this is a basic idea on turnover number. So in this video we covered the definition and some characteristic feature, and we compared the enzyme with a mobile phone, and I hope you people understood well. And in the future videos I'll explain the inhibition of enzymes and the kinetics of enzymes and therapeutic applications and industrial applications of all the enzymes. I hope this video is helpful for you. Thank you for watching.